Right now we haven't given up a goal yet. It is, one of our goals in the game to have shutouts and to control the match. And for me, it's not so much. I mean, we will get scored on. There's no question. Right. Sooner or later it'll happen. But for me, it's a matter of being in control in a game. And what we saw tonight, despite the scoreline, was control of the game. I felt we had control of the game when we had the ball, and we had control of the game when we didn't have the ball. And with that, I'm pretty pleased with the outcome.
I guess any other things you saw from a positive standpoint from what you saw last week to tonight's match?
Well, I think we're coming more and more alive. I saw a little improvement with Sean Kim. I think Fabian Herbers is getting a little stronger. Ricardo does his usual, what we are now seeing from him. He brings it, so he shows consistency. I thought Castellanos did a good job, and when these guys are 100%, let's not forget, we still have to rotate players in. Right. Because they're not quite there yet. So we have to still be cautious about how we play them, how long we play them, and so forth. So in terms of bringing the rotation, that's another positive aspect, because we brought 4 players in at one time and we didn't miss a beat. The tempo was the same, the intensity was the same, the plays were the same, and everybody played their role. So it's good to see at this point in the season, that early in the season.
From your vantage point, give me a sense how good this defense has been, not only tonight, but for maybe these first 3 games.
I really like what I've seen so far. We work on it in training all the time. It's not just me. The main thing is when our wingback goes forward, the opposite wingback has to tuck in, and that's almost automatic with us now. So that's very important. It keeps the gaps closed, and that just pretty much leads to the solid defense. The talk between Heinz Eich and DeJulio has been crucial. Everyone's chatting back there, so it's good.
In this game, communication is so important, isn't it?
Yep.
Just if you don't have it, you end up getting in some bad spots.
Exactly.
I guess talk a little bit about, just like you said, the communication you've seen.
Well, the way I like to see it is you have to be annoying with it. Just annoy your teammates with the talk, and they'll appreciate it. And I think everyone's been pretty big on that so far this year. And it really shows to our organization, like even to the front 4, when we press, we organize it from the back, and then everyone steps. So it comes from the back, but it's very important that we talk in the front as well. And so far this year, we've done a great job at that.
I'm not the biggest guy, so obviously my timing has to be spot on, but it's my job to score goals on the corner kicks. That's why they bring me up. So.
And I guess give me how you saw that kind of unfold.
The play.
Yeah.
Oh well, we worked on corner kicks on Thursday, and they play a zone. They play 10-man zone in the back, so obviously the gaps are limited, and if you find the right space at the right time, like you said, you'll have a good chance at the net. And I found it about 8 yards away, and obviously was cleared off the line. It came right back to me, fortunately, but I wasn't going to miss the second one. So,
I guess bottom line, how good are you guys playing defensively?
At this
point in the season.
Well, one of the main reasons that a lot of people are looking at is, we're scoring and winning games, but for us, our mentality is we don't get scored on. That's our big thing, and shutouts are more important to us than wins and goals. So to get 3 shutouts in 3 games is huge for us. Defensively, it's probably the most organized we've been in the 3 years I've been here, just because everybody is so in sync with each other. You have almost all upperclassmen across the back line. Right. You have a great upperclassman, 2 goalkeepers that are upperclassmen. So the experience is never lacking, So that's always a key thing for us on the defensive side. Plus, we bring in 2 guys who are very experienced in the midfield, who are defensively, always intact and always in sync with each other. So.